How you say it? Hello, everybody. Hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button. You get what I'm saying? I know y'all have been wondering about me, but I just been chilling on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. I'm focused. I'm focused on my other platforms. But yeah, sugar doubles, how y'all doing? I miss y'all. I know y'all miss me. I know you miss me. I feel it. Oh. Did y'all know that people is selling iPhones off of eBay for thousands of dollars? Did y'all know that? I ain't selling mine. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Y'all might want to look into that. Might want to look into that. But anyway, hi. Hello. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up there. That's a checkpoint to let me know who comes to see little old me. I haven't been here in like a week. But anyway, I'm going to get my... I won't be on here for long. I just wanted to touch bases with y'all, let y'all know hello, hey. I've been doing my TikTok videos and uploading them over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. That's it, and that's all. I miss you, Joe. I went on live on TikTok since people don't want to listen to Miss Brandy's story. It could be listened to over there. That's where she can get more peace on the TikTok. You get what I'm saying? Because nobody want to listen to her. She want to clear herself up. She always say she want to clear her name, but she ain't got to clear her name with us. We already know what's up. We already know. We already know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't have their own content, and they have to use others to get content. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. But anyway, she got to tell her story with no interruptions, no trolling or nothing. You know what I'm saying? The people that didn't know how this all started. Hello, Jay, sir. Sir, how you doing? How you doing, Sugar Dumplings? But anyway, hit that thumbs up, Sugar Dumplings, if you would like to. Because that's just a checkpoint to let me know how many people come to see little old me. That's it. That's it. That's all. Anyway, um, yeah. Yeah. Because seems like to me, every time she tried to tell her story up here on YouTube, there's always an interruption. Someone always got to, hi, I'm Zayla. Zayla, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. But she's always being interrupted. There's always somebody making a meme out of her. I don't think that's fair. You get what I'm saying? So I asked her. I told her to come on over there and once she get back on her TikTok, channel and get it going. Oh, you sweet. Yeah, get it going. Because he always broke my heart by telling me that he was going back to his wife. No, I don't. Because the holidays were there. No, I don't. To be with his sons, and during that time, Mr. Anyway, and I did not see each other. Nobody want to hear over here. There's always some trolling, there's disrespectful to her and everything. It was none of that over there. It was none of that. And I'm glad that she got her story out. You get what I'm saying? Without any interruptions, without anybody coming on there bashing her and everything. No. We are to protect our black women and black men and for so on and so on. Black, white, yellow, green, we all protect each other, okay? But with this other stuff going on, it's some BS. You get what I'm saying? And it don't need to be. It don't need to be. And by somebody threatening to come to her house and take her dog out, you know what I'm saying? That is some rude stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's some really childish stuff. And she's a woman. Mind you, she is a woman, not a man. And they're treating her like she's a man. Yeah. Treating her like a man. I'm always happy. I'm always happy. I am always happy. And you see now, if you come in here straight disrespectful, you be removed respectfully because that person that came on here, she did not take her dog out. She did not do that. She didn't do that to the dog. So they gonna start trolling over here, and I'm ready because I cannot be triggered. You know what I'm saying? And you see how fast that person disappeared, and I did it with a smile because if you come in here straight disrespectful, you gonna be removed respectfully with a smile. That's it. That's all. I'm not entertaining none of the shenanigans. See, I'm old school. I don't give a damn. You can say what you want, say as you will. You know what I'm saying? But if you try to hurt my little feelings, my feelings cannot be hurt and I cannot be triggered. So play with somebody else like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all they gonna do is bring their asses over here. Come on with it. I'm good. Come on with it. I'm so good. Um, but yeah, I've been spending my time on my other platforms. I'm always happy. Oh, oh, appreciate you. But I'm always happy. I'm happy go lucky. You only live one life that God's given you. And there's no reconciliation or nothing, okay? Ain't no I can't go, I'm going back. No, you only live one life and I'm not gonna live my life in misery at all. In misery at all. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short to be sweating out for what words and what people say and think about you. Because I am not to be liked from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gift from God. I'm a God-gifted angel. That's what I am. And I love everyone. But if you try to hurt my feelings, that'll never happen. You get what I'm saying?
Is there some office business that you wanted to discuss with me?
But yeah, Brandy had to tell her story. She's going to tell the rest of her story tomorrow. If she can go on live, I told her to go on live and tell her story. Go on live, Brandy, on TikTok because ain't nobody interrupting her. Ain't nobody running her mouth. She ain't got nobody on the panel. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, distracting her, trolling her. Of course, there's gonna be trolls on the TikTok, but not as many as the ones that try to hate on her while she over here on this platform. You get what I'm saying? I don't care if anybody hate me. They keep on hating. I don't give a damn. They ain't paying me. I'm good.
Humiliates the LA and she crumbles upon mine.
Quantum Abyss. Why don't you go to YouTube?
You're on the phone. Don't worry about where I'm
Just because I'm on the phone doesn't mean I'm not watching. Hey, Christina. Good night, love. Good night. Good night.
Lights.
Thank you for coming by. Can you hit that thumbs up on your way out? Please, just a checkpoint to let me know how many people come see Little on me. That's it. That's all. I won't be on here for long. I got other things to do. I got more fish to fry. More fish to fry. Uh, see how easy that is? Now you see how easy that is. But anyway, like I was saying, it comes to a point in time when everything needs to stop. It ain't even that serious. You know what I'm saying? But threatening somebody that you come into their house and stuff, that's crazy. And I understand that she's, uptight and she's kind of afraid for her life. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't need to indulge in them type of things. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't need to have fear of their life over people off the media. Sit up here and threaten her and everything. That's not good. Um, I don't know what this world is coming to, and I don't know how it's gonna end. But I'm gonna keep my sanity. I'm gonna keep my sanity, and I'm gonna keep on keeping on. That's the only way I know how to be, is to keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit up here and argue with trolls. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna sit up here and have a vein popping out of my head because somebody say something I don't like. That's on y'all. Evidently, you didn't want to stay in here. Yesterday was my husband's birthday. Happy 60th birthday. I had a good time. We went out to eat. Nope, we didn't get no cake. I was gonna get cake and ice cream, but we don't want to gain no weight. I'm losing weight. And I'm down, feeling good. I'm walking without my cane. I'm feeling good and refreshed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's dance. The last dance. Let's dance. The last dance. Let's dance. The last dance tonight. Let's dance. The last dance for love. Yes, it's my last chance. Romance tonight. Oh, I need you. Bobby, beside me, to guide me, to hold me.
Indeed matches your jobs that actually match your experience. You want to get a read from an official that's on the ground first on the ICE arrest of some of those serious criminals. Texas Department of
Trump
Public
is on
Safety
his job, ain't he?
Olivares is with me now.
I don't think
It's
he
good
had
to
any
have you on
sleep.
this pivotal topic. This was a huge election issue. The American people spoke. They want immigration fixed in this country. They want the border secured. President Trump is delivering on his promise.
Yes, he is.
Starting to deport the criminals. How's it going?
Well, good morning, Jackie. That's definitely what we're seeing right now. We're seeing how this new administration is advancing their policies and their objectives and what they've been talking about, the last 4 years, and how we're starting to uncover the damage from the last 4 years, and how you saw in the first 24 hours, hundreds of criminal illegal immigrants were arrested by ICE agents. This is the worst of the worst. This is something that they've been talking about, and then Tom Homan has been talking about, is going after the worst of the worst, the threats to public safety and national security, getting those individuals, those criminals removed from the communities to ensure a much more safer environment for those that live in those areas. So again, it really shows how they are prioritizing the safety and security and also the country by focusing on those criminals.
Absolutely, and we are focused on the safety of the country, but we also wonder, sir, about the message that this basically gives the whole world and also the countries at our southern border who have been letting people come across. The Trump administration is beginning deportation flights on Friday. They say those flights send a very strong and clear message to the entire world. Do you agree?
I do. I mean, it's a deterrent. Anytime you're able to actually apply consequences, which there was no consequences being applied in the last 4 years when it comes to deportation or asylum, or even the parole process. We've seen the abuse of that system for 4 years now, and that's what led to a record level of mass migration. And now how that transitions over to what we're doing in Texas, we have been able to decrease illegal border crossings in the last year by over 87% just because of our efforts that we were able to do on the border in Texas by building infrastructure, using our National Guard soldiers, our state troopers making criminal arrests. So we've been able to focus on that criminal element, but it does send a clear message to anyone, whether you're trying to come to the country illegally or those that are trying to cause harm, that it's not going to be tolerated. There is zero tolerance for that. We are a law and order state. Our Governor Abbott, has made it very clear that we are going to go after those individuals, those criminals that want to cause harm to our communities. That's what we've been doing for the last 4 years by making over 50,000 criminal arrests with our border objective. And that's our commitment moving forward, is to focus on those public safety threats and transnational criminal activity.
We're just going to pause for a moment. My understanding is that we've got breaking news on Capitol Hill. Vice President J.D. Vance.
A new year has started, and you've got a lot to look
Oh,
forward
my
to.
sugar dumplings.
So
Where
let's
my
make sure
sugar
the
dumplings
flu
at?
doesn't cause an unexpected change of plans. Take time to get your flu shot, and remember to wash.
National emergency declared at our southern border.
24 hours into Donald Trump's second presidency, and he's already following through on his campaign promise to crack down on the flow of migrants crossing over the border.
One of the first orders includes deploying U.S. troops to the border. Fox 10's Kenzie Beach is there. She joins us live from Nogales. What have you seen there today?
I'm watching the news, y'all.
Yeah, well, John, Christina, the Nogales Port of Entry
I don't really
is right
watch it.
behind
I only
me.
watch
In
it
terms
when
of
my husband's
changes
watching it.
we've seen today, that executive order has a lot of things in it, a lot of things to break down, which we'll get to. But no U.S. troops here yet today. You're seeing that line behind me. People looking to make their way from Arizona into Mexico. That hill right behind me, that is Mexico. You can see along that border wall going from east to west. But no U.S. troops deployed here. No changes on the Arizona side. As for the other side of the border, the U.S. Customs and Border Protection One app was completely shut down yesterday, limiting people's access into Arizona. We spoke with the Nogales mayor. He fears this executive order could have very large implications for residents here in Nogales. Trump's executive order plans to end birthright citizenship and catch and release, reinstate the Remain in Mexico policy, designate cartels as foreign terrorist organizations, and end the CBP One app. Cochise County Sheriff Mark Daniels says the executive order frees up funding, which means more manpower for border towns and local law enforcement.
It makes it manageable. It adds resources, technology, personnel, infrastructure, all the things we need to do to secure the border, to secure our country, but also brings engagement back to these communities.
Residents in Arizona border town Nogales fear the new order could do more damage than good.
People come and go, they spend thousands and thousands of dollars here, and he forgets that. The same way we go over and we spend our money over there. We need each other, and there isn't any animosity here between the border.
Open up at least a few more parts of the border for us just to get to where we have to go, because I have to drop off my kids at 6 o'clock in the morning just so they could cross to come to school.
Daniel says Arizona leads the nation in the amount of fentanyl seized at our border.
About 52% plus of all the fentanyl seized in Arizona, primarily on your 4 border counties here. Again, we have to recognize.
He was complaining about the people coming across the border before he went in.
On the other hand, Nogales Mayor Jorge Maldonado questions where migrants will be detained before being deported and fears it could fall on small cities like Nogales.
And what's going to happen if Mexico does not receive all types of migrants, or meaning all nationalities, not just people from Mexico? Don't want them to just throw me all citizens or all nationalities to our city.
So border towns are in a little bit of a limbo right now. When we spoke with the Nogales mayor, Mayor Maldonado, he was actually on his way to a very big meeting. He could not give us much information about that, but it was a lot of local law enforcement, Border Patrol, U.S. Customs and Border Protection was going to be there, as well as sheriffs and mayors of the bordering counties here between Arizona and Mexico. He said the priority of that meeting was making sure that they were just all on the same page, but he says they have not heard anything from the state or federal level yet in terms of changes at the border, but they expect them to be coming, so they just all want to be on the same page. Live in Nogales, Kenzie Beach, Fox 10 News.
During the election, President Trump made immigration and border security one of his top priorities, and now that he is in office, he is making good on a lot of those promises by signing